Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper. So yesterday I had another meeting with the We Stamp group, and I would love to have you join me with Stampin' Up. Just go to BeautyandtheStamper.com if you'd like to become a Stampin' Up demonstrator under me. I would love to have you. I had to leave this on here because my daughter wrote me this little note, so I had to show it. So all right, let's go ahead and let me show you. I don't normally do this, but the swaps were so cute. So this is the swap that I made, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how I made this one today. But if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't been to my channel before, make sure you subscribe because I'd love to see you around. So let's go ahead, and this, you guys, that was my swap, like I said. It doesn't even compare to some of these other gorgeous swaps. So let me go ahead and show you. Isn't that super sweet of a card? I'm just loving it. Then we've got this one here. Is that so cute as well? That's using the Dragonfly from that same set, Dragonfly Dreams. We've got this cute one. It says, "You're extraordinary." Those little eggs are just so cute. We've got this one here. It says, "Happy Easter." And that little nose is so cute using that designer series paper. I'm telling you, these girls are so creative. This little Happy St. Patrick's Day. Super cute. This one here, it says, "Happy Spring." And then when you, look at that little bird. And then when you open it up, that little flower is still there. So isn't that super sweet? And then we've got this little guy here, and it says, "An Easter treat for some bunny sweet." It's the little ice cream truck there, and then it's got a cute little peep, and it says, "You're extra special," with some colored eggs. That is super cute as well. And then finally is this one. I'm going to show you. It is a card. I wanted to show you that it came in its own little envelope there. And then when I take it out, there's this little thing right here that says pull. So this is what you see. And then when you pull it, look at that. It turns into its own little standing card. That is so cute. And it says sunshine on there. So those are the swaps that I did. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to put these guys away. I just love all the inspiration I get from everybody. And again, if you wanted to become part of the Stampin' Up team, I'd love to have you on my team. You'd also be in with all of these wonderful gals, and you too would be able to swap if you'd like. If you're in the area, you could come to our monthly meetings. And right now is the perfect time to join because we're in celebration. And so for $99, you automatically get the entire kit, plus you get to choose 2 stamp sets, additional stamp sets, okay? So you get to choose your starter kit if you like, plus 2 additional stamp sets, and you get a free month of Paper Pumpkin. And that's all for only $99, you guys. That is so cool. That's, I don't know. I like it. So check it out, BeautyandtheStamper.com. Just go to the join, and I'd love to have you stamped in alongside with me. So let me go ahead and get into how I made this card here. I'm gathering all my pieces. I kind of have a hodgepodge. After I had to make 9 of them. So we made 8 people were swapping, then I made 1 for myself. And then we judge each other on how we do. Not judge, but we just choose our favorite one, basically. And let me show you who was the winner here. This one was the winner last night. Isn't that super cute with the designer series paper? I thought that was really cute. Anyways, the reason I was even telling you anything about judging the swaps is that we make 9, 8 of them to swap out, and 1 to go on the little pick your favorite board. So this one was mine from the pick your favorite board, and then you get to take it home. Let's go ahead and remake that card, shall we? So I have a piece of Wisteria Wonder, and I'm going to fold that in half. It's 4 1/4 by 11, and then when it's all folded in half, we've got 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Then I cut a piece of designer series paper, really pretty, and I could have used either side, but I chose to go with this really pretty bouquet look there. So that's going to go on that side. Then I took some of this ribbon. Now this ribbon is the silver, and it came, I got it for free because it's celebration. And so every time you order $50 or more, you can choose a free celebration item, and this is the one that I chose. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I took my Wisteria Wonder here, and I took this Speckles from the Gorgeous Grunge. See those speckles there? And all I did was stamp it twice. Once going this way, and once going this way. And that's it. Oh, while I'm doing this, I'm also going to just stamp my Forever Friends, since I have the color out. And I got this one from First Sight, so I got that there. So I'm just going to take that. We're going to stamp right along the bottom there. And that's that one. And then from that same First Sight, I have this little heart that I thought was really cute. I'm just going to put a heart there. And I'm going to put a heart there. Just, I thought it was cute. And I love hearts. So now I have these 3 that I have to clean, but we will wait. So I've got that. I've got that. I took a doily. And most of this is Stampin' Up product. I'm going to try and use all Stampin' Up product. And the reason I do that is because this is a Stampin' Up swap that I did. So I took one of the doilies. They're very thin, so always check to make sure you have 1 or 2. I took my ribbon that I had there, and all I did was flip that upside down there. Got my tape runner. Actually, what I did was I put a little bit right here. Then I put this on top of that so it'll stick. Because I wanted that to make sure it stayed right in that center part there. And then I ran a piece there. And I ran a piece right here. Right. Now I'm going to just go ahead and apply this. This is a really fast card. And I'm going to put some right over this ribbon as well. And then just going to line it all up. Center it so it's got a nice little border all the way around. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my same snail adhesive or tape-a-majig, depending on who you're sounding like, me or my husband. Just stick that right in the center. We've got that. Now, the only thing we're missing is this little butterfly and some jewels. So I'm going to get out my little jewels. Let's see. And these are the basic jewels. Oh, and while I was in my little bag of tricks here, I wanted to show you. I came home with two things that I didn't go with. One was this, and I can't show you this right now, but this was a tip that one of the other demonstrators has given us. And then this little tip here, we made a card, which we call Make and Takes. And again, we use that same butterfly that I'm going to use today. And look at that lovely sparkle there. If you want to see me do a sparkle like this and show you how this is done, put it in the comments below. And then also make sure you subscribe, hit that notifications button so that when I do show that technique, you won't miss it. So when I put on the basic jewels, I like to use all the different sizes, and I like to do them in odd numbers. So I'll put one there, a large one, a medium size, and then we'll go with a small, and I'll just stick it up here next to that big one. I can add more, but if I were to add more, I'd do like 5. So again, keep it in odd numbers. That's just an artistic thing. I don't know why, but it works. So I don't have a problem doing it. Now, let me get out. I had some watercolor paper. So this is just a piece of watercolor paper. And I made this background that's kind of matching the same colors that I was using. And let me go ahead and show you how I did this background. I'm not going to do it again because I want a dry piece. But I literally just took a paintbrush. I took my colors. So this one was Wisteria Wonder, Flirty Flamingo, Smoky Slate, and then some Soft Sky. I took my colors. I pushed it down. I don't know if you can see. And then I opened it up and look at that little inkwell. So then I dipped this guy in water, put it in my inkwell, and I used this as watercolor. So then I have my paintbrush filled with ink, and I just rub it and drip it and do however I want. And it came up with this nice soft color of what I was going for. Now, I have this watercolor paper. I let it all dry. I'm going to bring out my Big Shot, and I'm going to bring out my, what's it called? Detailed Dragonfly Thinlit dies. And so it comes with a hodgepodge here. But you choose which one you want. I could go bigger if I wanted to. I could go with multiple dragonflies. I could go with a bee. Just the outline, but I liked this size here. So let me put these away. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide where I want this. And I think I want to show a little bit of some purples and pinks. And so I just kind of go along where I think I might want that to be. And I think I like that area right there. Gives them a purple tail, a pink tail, and still shows off some of that purple. Actually, this might be really pretty. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take that and run my Big Shot. I hope you guys can see this. So I'm just going to use the original multi-purpose platform, stick that down, stick one piece down. You can see they're very well loved. I've decided that I want to get a lot of that purple, some white, and some of that pink in. So I stuck that there. Put my other clear platform right on top, and I just kind of push it through until it catches. and then go ahead and run it through. And then I run it backwards just to make sure it gets all the way done. If you think you'll have any trouble, just keep on going through. And that's all you do. So now I'm going to pull that out. Sorry about that, I hit the camera. Now I've got this piece, and I've got this piece, and I could sit there and I could poke out every single one of these little guys, or I can get out this little thing, and it is called the Big Shot Die Brush. It comes with this and this, and let me show you how easy it is to get all of this out. You just run it along there, run it along there, and I like to run it along the tail because that's also going to push out those little pin marks there, and so it'll push the tail out. See how it's pushing that out? And then you can go like that if you see any. And look, they're all out. And then those are pushing that out as well. You see how that does that? I don't know if you can see. Keep an eye on this paper and you'll see it kind of lifting up. And look, all those dots are out. You just throw that away. And once it's all thrown away, it's all nice and clean again. So then you just take that paper out. I like to use a tool and not stick my fingers under there. But that's me. It can be pulled out nice and easily. Then if you do have little sticklers, you can poke those out if you want to. And they come out rather easy. That one is being a little stickler. There we go. So pretty. Then I'm going to take my card. I'm going to get a dot here. I just happen to have these left over from some paper pumpkin earlier in the year. I'm just going to take 2 of them to make sure they stick down really well. And get these little pieces off. I'm going to go ahead and stick that right along here. Then, last but not least, I'm going to take from the Falling in Love embellishments. I'm just going to open that guy up and get one of these little beauties out. Isn't that so cute? And then I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to put one of these right on the back. They're double-sided. So then I'm just going to take this piece right off. And stick that right in the center there. And I just think that is so cute. And then you can kind of lift the wings up if you want to have it in motion. So I've done this one. I decided to put the string underneath, where this one I put the string over, the ribbon over. And I think I actually like this ribbon over a little bit more. But all right, beauties, if you like this card, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it so much, and it does wonders for my channel. We're trying to get to 10,000, and I would love to have you be in that 10,000 with me. So you guys have a wonderful day. I will talk to you later, and have a wonderful day. Bye.